In Step 8, the configuration engineer simulates different variants for the smart valve and evaluates the impact for production. The configuration engineer evaluates the different characteristics and checks on the different dependencies. The configuration engineer enters the simulation and chooses their configurable material in order to check different variants and possibilities. The model is built in that way, that only some color combinations are possible for the valve. The model has certain dependencies which only allow some combinations. The configuration engineer is also able to turn on a trace view to trace all configuration possibilities that they have already tried. They're also able to filter their traces to find specific combinations. The configuration engineer wants to display the exploded bomb, this bill of material for the chosen configuration. By doing so, they check why a certain component was picked. The configuration engineer checks the time needed for an assembly for a certain operation, and the impact it has if a valuation of a characteristic changes. Here, the configuration engineer can see that the assembly time for the intelligent valve head would take 40 minutes in the assembly line. The configuration engineer checks for the dependency. They're able to check how the routing is impacted by changing the type of valve head to a classic head and refreshing the routing window. By looking into the main assembly operation, the configuration engineer is able to see that the assembly time is 20 minutes. With SAP S/4HANA for Advanced Variant Configuration, the configuration engineer was able to improve the visualization and configuration possibilities of the smart valve.